Howling Wind Storm Chasers. That's howling with an N, no G. And we are finally doing a live stream after a few months of silence. We were in the process of selling our home in Colorado Springs, which we did. And now we live in Abilene, Texas. We are making a road trip today. There's been storms all around us, but because we're in the process of trying to buy a house, we have been more concentrated on that than our channel. So today we decided just to take a day to get out of town, to hit the road, to look, help our son do some work on the farm up there. He's trying to get it all situated, make room for a camper trailer he's going to be putting up there. Their planting season is fixing to start. As you can see in the background, there's a lot of clouds, a lot of cloud cover in the background ahead of us. We've been watching the radars, all kinds of activity down around Gatesville, Evant, a lot east of us toward Dallas, Fort Worth. But today we are going to concentrate more local here and just do this road trip. But we wanted to get something on our channel to let people know that we are back in the saddle and hopefully doing a whole lot more live streaming in the future now that we're actually settled here in Abilene, Texas. So Karen's at the wheel, I'm over here running the equipment, and we are on the road.
Hi y'all, this is Karen.
So don't have the grandkids with us. They're in school today. I think our last video we did was we were actually in a dust storm, and we had my son driving, and Karen and the two grandsons were in the back seat. And if y'all watched our videos, you saw we flipped the camera around where you could see the boys. They were excited. They're kind of thrilled to actually be out on a road trip with us. So we're looking forward to our first chase in Texas here now that we actually live here. We've got our equipment ready to go. We're usually packed and ready to hit the road pretty quick. So we're going to start watching Reed Timmer and Connor Croft and a lot of the other chasers. As far as radars, we've got our iPad radar pulled up. Of course, today we're not really looking for a storm. We're just doing a road trip. But we still like to put everything in place because you never know what will develop. So just bear with us. We're going to have some quiet road time per se, a little conversation, and we will be live all the way. We're heading to Benjamin, Texas. That's where my son's at. It's about an hour and a half from here. I cannot pause the live stream. If I do, for some reason, it always disconnects. So hopefully, y'all won't get too bored with the road time. I know a lot of the storm chasers, Reed, Connor, all of them, they do a lot of road time, and they fill in the dead spots with conversation to keep people from getting bored. So hopefully y'all won't get bored and you'll stay with us. Kind of go through our trip today, since again this is our first one in a while, and we'll throw in some conversation every once in a while. So I'm not really sure who all is online. For some reason I'm not seeing it. It shows 10 people online, but I'm not seeing the conversation. Let's see, I got Sophia. I'm trying to read this while we're driving. I'm trying to read it. Sophia. Hi, Sophia, for logging in. Our day is going really good so far. We're actually getting out of town. We haven't been active in a while, so we're doing our first live stream in a few months, actually. So we're heading to Benjamin, Texas from Abilene, Texas. Basically, today is going to be a road trip. We are set up for a chase, so if a storm does develop, there's one east of us, out toward Fort Worth, Dallas area, but it's moving. But if something develops to where we can do a chase, we will. We are set up for it. We've got all of our equipment in the car, and it feels good to be back in the saddle again. We're looking forward to doing this full time.
It sure does, and we sure are.
We retired. We no longer work full time, and we, like I say, we're in the process of buying a home. So today we decided to get out of town. lot going on down here in Abilene. If you see that all the construction on the sides of the road, if you've been watching the politics of Trump and all the other stuff going on, and Elon Musk and all that stuff, they're building a 500 million or 500 billion, I'm not sure, but it's a big one. They're building an AI plant here in Abilene, Texas, and my wife and I actually went out and looked at travel trailers the other day, and the guy told us, he said, man, we're low on inventory because everybody's coming in here and buying travel trailers and campers because they're working out at the AI plant. All of the RV places along the highway close to the plant are full. All the RV parks. So off to the left over there, you can see a little bit, but the AI plant is, I think, a little bit further out. I think that's just maybe an auto yard. But anyway, the AI plant bringing in a lot of traffic, a lot of people. So I don't know how that's going to affect the housing market, but we'll find out, I guess. But again, Sophia, I hope that's answering your questions of how our day is going. Just had to get out of town. We might this afternoon. Our grandsons get out of school at 4:10 or 4:15. I'll talk to my son. He may want to jump in the car with us after we eat lunch, of course. He may want to jump in the car with us and go pick the boys up in the chase car. They'd be kind of kicked over that since we got everything on it. It looks pretty awesome. You got all the stuff loaded up, ready to chase. Trying to, I got 13 people online, but for some reason I'm not seeing. Hang on a minute. Let me tap some buttons here and hope I don't hang up on y'all. Chat filter, no. Community moderation, no. It's been a while, like I say, since we've chased, so I'm not seeing all of the. Let's see here. If y'all are logged in, like I say, I had 13 there. If y'all are logged into our site, please go down there and put something in the message chat line and let us know you're online. That really does help us. Kind of lets me know, how active everything is going. If you have any questions, or thanks for the thumbs up, whoever just gave us the thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything like that about what we're doing or anything at all, just pop it in there and I'll answer while she's driving.
I am a map person. Any out there like maps, if y'all would like to follow us, we're on Highway 277, north of Abilene, heading toward Highway 6, and from there we will be going on up to Benjamin, Texas. Heading toward Highway 6. Those of you who don't know us, let me tell y'all a little bit about us. I am a retired nurse. Hard to believe I am, but I am. And JD is a former police officer. The reason we have chosen to do this in our retirement is to be able to continue to help people. We're doing this so that we can advise people of what's going on in the general area where we're going to be going, where we're going to be. Our home base is Abilene, Texas. From there, we will be going north in Tornado Alley from Texas
hope y'all don't mind the open road time. Occasionally, the signal may cut in and out. I had the antenna. We got an external antenna, and I had it. I had the antenna. We got an external antenna, and I had it kind of synchronized for where we were living up in Colorado. Since
For those of y'all who have just jumped on, we are on Highway 277 north of Abilene, heading north. We will be taking Highway 6 to go on up to Benjamin to help our son with some projects on his farm project. So we're excited to be close to him and the boys and be able to help them where we can.
y'all log in if you would, if you're watching us, please hit that chat. Let us know you're here. We'll say hi. If you respond to you and say hi back, it's JD Wakanda on your screen. That's actually me, JD. The Wakanda is not really my last name.